Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Math with Mr. W. Now, in our last video, we talked about solving some percent problems using a formula we know as is over of equals percent over 100. Now we're going to apply that to one that you folks will really appreciate. Here it is. The school district teachers asked for and were given a 6% raise. That's not too usual. Yeah, it happened too often. Anyway, if Miss Taylor's old salary was $54,000 per year, what will be her new salary? So how do I figure out what her new salary is going to be? And I want to use this. Okay? I'm going to get what 106% is. So I know what 100% is. This is what 100% was. You see? And now the question is right here. And you want your students to write this down first. What will be her new salary? That should be number one written down on their paper. What will be her new salary? Then, secondly, this. Because this is the stabilizer of the problem. This is their thinking. This is how they get there. So we know that 100% is $54,000 because that's what her salary was. And that was 100%. We need to know what's going to be when they add 6%. So what's 106% going to be when we're all done? So we just use this little formula here to create this little tiny equation. And again, here's where we get smart. We've got zeros here and 2 zeros here, so we divide by 100, and it makes life a lot easier because now we have 1 times x is x, and 540 times 106. And that gives us our new salary, which is $57,240. And then we can answer the question. Miss Taylor's new salary is, we write it in a sentence down here. Underneath the answer, we don't just leave it here. We write down what that thing is because it's a word problem. We want to make sure our students are understanding that when we're solving a word problem, the answer is a sentence. It's not just a number. So, again, we used is over of equals percent over 100. That should be written here above this. We filled it in, and we came up with our solution. And we can use some ideas of reducing around before we multiply. Now, I hope this is a good practice problem for your students. It's a good practice problem for anybody, and this also helps you because hopefully you got a 6% raise this year. You deserve it. See you next time on Math with Mr. W.